is back. And so is our first special guest on the Cream at the Carnival, Ms. Tina Arena.
Hi. Our dear friend Bart.
Now, Tina, to begin the embarrassment, I understand it's your birthday today. And we've got a couple of special things we'd like to be able to pass over by way of, you know, presents. And, you know, just a couple of ideas here. Here's a magnificent parcel of flowers. And Roy's bred the rose in those.
Yes, that rose is the Tina Arena rose. It's the first one struck.
And it's fantastic. And, of course, as the cake comes on, I'd like the audience to join with Roy.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tina. Happy birthday to me. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
Now,
Be watching that whip.
yes, no, I'll put it away.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, look,
Blow out
obviously...
the candle now.
Oh, why not?
make a wish.
Sorry,
Ready,
sorry,
1, 2, 3, make a wish?
Yep.
Done.
Beautiful.
Very good, very good.
Did it come true?
Oh, you're a funny guy, aren't you?
Now...
You're a funny guy.
Now, fashion, it's an important part of the time of the year. You know, can I ask what you think the in-colours are this year, and are they your colours?
I reckon you boys should both stand up and show everyone what the in-colours are this year.
Well, why do we need to stand up? We're
Because I like the colours
singularly
further down.
uninterestingly dressed downstairs.
We are. We've got...
You know, just... It's up here where the colour is.
Are you guys asking me colours?
Yes, just an idea, you know, because obviously people must groan. Some people must groan when they see tangerine back in and they think, bloody hell, it doesn't look good on me. I mean, tangerine is not my colour, I'm prepared to admit that.
Tangerine and pink's nice, though, together.
Are you like that there?
No, well, this
that's
is...
more yellow and red,
This
I know.
is,
but,
this is red and budgie yellow.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what the colours are.
I think
anything goes.
Black and white is usual for Derby Day, I think.
Is that right?
The official Derby Day colours.
That's true, I went
Yeah,
like
so
that.
Tina, by instinct, is
on the right things.
colour.
I do the black.
Yep.
I don't mind the black thing.
Now, do you feel under any pressure, you know, at this time of year to feel as though you should have a frock that could be slipped on for the races in the wardrobe? I mean, this must put enormous pressure on people in your position in the
Jesus,
public
Mum,
eye.
I tell you what, I'm cracking. What can I
Cracking,
say? I'm
yes.
cracking.
Yes.
It's tormenting.
Tormenting, yes, good, I like that
No,
word.
I feel absolutely
No
no
pressure,
pressure
good.
whatsoever.
Good.
Is that good?
Yes, that is
Would
good.
you like some cake?
Well, eventually I'll get round to the cake, but
Okay.
I might let Roy off the leash briefly.
Yeah,
Right.
Tina, with the rugby, you know, in Australia at the moment, the French are here, and the French are absolute dynamos.
Les Français.
And you've spent a bit of time in France. Are you excited by the French tilt for this Rugby World Cup, or are you showing, like some, complete disinterest for it?
Well, I'm always interested in the aesthetics.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, would
Well,
be.
they're a
So I
very
think-
aesthetic team, the French.
Well,
They are.
they're a very visual bunch of
They are,
blokes, so
yes.
I'm interested in seeing what they look like visually.
Yeah. Good. And
Curious.
France, you've been living there for a while. Have you got into? Do you like French cuisine and the, you know, the baguettes and the cheese and all that? Sort of thing?
Yes, my backside knows the baguettes and the French cuisine quite well.
Yeah.
And what part of France do you live in when you hang around in
Paris.
France? Paris.
Yeah, good old Paris.
Yes.
And,
do you go to Montmartre and places like that? And-
Montmartre.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a kind of a local hang, really.
Yeah.
You live near there?
Not far.
No. Okay. It's a lovely part of town.
It is. It's a very sweet part of town. What do you know about that part
I know
of
it's the Moulin Rouge part of town.
Have you been to Moulin Rouge?
I have been to the Moulin Rouge.
About
It was
18
superb.
of the 25 dancers in that chorus are Australians.
Yes.
Is that
and they're all
right?
taller than all of us put together.
Yes, they would be.
They would
yes.
be.
Now, you've been recording in London as well, and you go over on the, I want to say, the train that goes under the
Eurostar.
The Eurostar, well done,
Yeah.
yes, under the channel or whatever it's called.
Channel.
Under, channel, yes. Now, what are you...
The channel.
What are you recording exactly, and who writes the songs? Are you writing your own material, or are you hooking up with people like who might write songs for Cliff Richard or...
Cliff Richard.
Or Elton John, say, just to pick a couple of names.
Of course,
from
just to
the-
pluck a couple.
Yes.
I've written half the record.
Yes, good.
This time, sourced a bit of the material as well, which I've enjoyed.
Good.
Asking other songwriters to present material,
Yes.
all in English.
Yes.
Interesting, new, topical, as
And what is the day like? You get on the train, the Eurostar, at 8 o'clock in the morning, go over for a recording session, then catch it back at night?
Sometimes a stay.
Yes.
It depends.
Yes.
Whoever's kind enough to let me stay.
Yeah. And where are we up to with the process? Are we near the end or are we...
We're very, very close to the end now.
Right.
Not long at all.
And now, in terms of expectations of, you know, trying to promote the record from France, have you thought that strategy through at all?
Yeah.
You have. Where does it go?
It's called leaving yourself a bit of time and making sure that you do as you.
I mean, is
you
it
just
possible?
Plan. Of course, it's possible.
Possible to live there and promote a record in Australia?
Well, of course. I mean, yeah, of course it is.
The globalisation, HG, helps in this regard.
Yes.
Look, I was talking to the great singer Matt Munro years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And to look after his voice, he used to drink a lot of honey and lemon, things of this nature. Do you look after your voice in this manner, Tina? What do you do to look after your voice?
Do I look after my voice? Yeah, particularly if I'm close to working, I'm very, very careful.
Yes. Yeah.
Don't
And when you
drink.
say careful, does that mean you don't raise your voice in normal conversation or something like that?
I try not to scream.
Yes.
Unless I'm totally provoked.
Yes.
Don't drink cold stuff.
Right.
Don't drink anything with ice in it.
Right.
And just exercise your voice as well.
And don't be provoked. Am I getting a hint there that there might be a volatile temper there, Tina? Is this true?
There's a little bit of Sicilian blood that does tend to rear its head occasionally.
Yes, and what does provoke this?
Once provoked. Depends, it can be a number of things, really.
Yes, yes. Musicians hitting bum notes while you're playing, that sort of thing, while you're singing? Drummers that speed up, or...
Yeah. Drummers that speed up and that don't keep to tempo.
Yes, that'd be the thing.
That's something that really makes me very shirty.
Gives you the shits. Yeah.
Shits. Can we say that
yes,
on
you
TV?
can say
Yes, you
that.
can. It's that
Okay,
time of
gives
night.
us the shits.
Now, look, you've got
10 past 11.
you've got a few dates coming up. 11th and 12th, you're at the State Theatre in Sydney, and then Her Majesty's Theatre in Melbourne on the 14th and 15th
Correct.
of November. And what would people expect here? Some of the new stuff, some of the old stuff, or is it all what would I call it? You know, well
Is it
visible.
contrived? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Is it terribly contrived?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think that would be a very difficult question for me to answer. But I think...
You haven't thought about it yet?
Not really.
No,
I'm
that's all
certainly
right.
not going to tell people that they're coming to see a contrived show. No.
So spontaneous?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Wait a minute.
Broadcast.
Yes.
Excuse me, Tina.
Okay.
Yes. OK, let's go.
Righto, let's go over to the drop zone.
Sub-Zero is about to go.
I'm
Let's
getting the
have a
flick.
look.
Let's
Here
have
it
a
is. Here it is now.
Here it is. Have
And
your tickets
Sub-Zero.
ready.
There you go. There it is. Oh, there it is. So segment two, and I think this is Barry having a bit of a measure. He's pondering.
It's South Australia, HG.
South Australia. And
It's Iron Knob. It looks to me Iron Knob.
let's get that confirmed.
Iron Knob.
Well,
Who's got the Iron Knob ticket? And the panel agree.
Yes, it's
Segment
Iron
2,
Knob.
Iron Knob. Where is it in
Who's
the
got
audience?
Anyone got it? Oh,
Yes, congratulations! You're off for 3 nights in Iron Knob, courtesy of 7. You fly to Adelaide, you get the rental car, off to Iron Knob you go. That is a tremendous result. And congratulations.
Great part of the world.
Nothing like
great
Iron
part
Knob.
of
Have
the
a great time.
Have you been to... Have you been to Iron Knob?
No, but I'm really excited. We want to hear all what it's all about. You make sure you keep us posted, won't you?
Absolutely. Yeah, isn't that great?
And Tuesday, are you going to the Cup?
No, I'm not, but I'm going to watch the race because I'm curious.
Do you have a lunch in mind, you know, with people getting together for a big lunch and...
Usually at Mum's.
At Mum's?
Mum's or friends.
Friends?
Yeah.
Punting friends?
Couple of punting friends.
Yes.
Couple of very good punting friends.
Good.
And the House,
By the way,
like
you
the
owe me-
nation,
you owe me,
will stop
tips.
for that 3 minutes.
Yes, the house will stop.
OK.
Every
Well-
household stops.
Well, look, you know, for coming in tonight, no one goes away from the cream of the carnival empty-handed. Look at this magnificent to start the gift giving. You've got the flowers, you've got the cake. There's the Stain Ensemble for you. The Stain Ensemble, but it doesn't end there.
Oh, no.
These are obviously
Oh,
not
wow.
because
That's
it's your birthday. This is just because anybody who comes on the
I
show
think my
gets
mum
these
might have
things.
to alter those.
And here, the Carnival toilet holder.
That'll look nice.
Toilet paper holder.
That'll look nice
Now,
in Paris.
I'm sure in Paris that'll be a real conversation starter.
Thanks, darling. That's really great.
Can you please thank our first guest tonight, Tina Arena?